I'm gonna make some lemon cookies for you today that I love. And I am one of those people that if you tell me something is lemon or coffee, you better hit me over the head with lemon flavor or coffee flavor. So these are one of those cookies that hits you with the lemon flavor. So I got 3/4 cup softened unsalted butter in my mixer. And I'm gonna add 1¼ cup of sugar to this. And let's just start creaming this together. Now, while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and get our ingredients for our dry mix. So here I have 2¼ cup flour. And I'm also gonna do a tablespoon of cornstarch. This is gonna lighten things up a little bit, which I love. I'm also gonna do a ½ teaspoon of salt and a ½ teaspoon of baking powder. Let me get those out of the way. I'm gonna give those a nice little whisk. That's as easy as that can go when it comes to the dry ingredients. Now, with our little sugar butter mixture here, it's getting light and creamy. I'm using the paddle attachment because I want a very nice, light, creamy batter here. So I like the paddle attachment more. It doesn't kind of beat it to death. And what I'm gonna add to this is, of course, a little vanilla. I'm sorry, I don't measure vanilla. I just put in a big splash. I've done that since I was 6 years old. I'm just a big splash of vanilla kind of person, so put in as much as you want. But I'm also gonna do 2 eggs. Well, actually just 1 egg. We're gonna do 1 whole egg, and then I wanna do just the egg yolk to add a little richness to this. So just, oh, see, I did it. That's okay. We're just gonna scoop her out.
You need another one?
No, I think I'm good. I got her. Thanks, Sarah. All right, and an egg yolk going right in. And now we're gonna mix this together as well. All right, so now that I'm moving this, now it's time to hit it with that lemon flavor, right? Like, there's no lemon in this right now. So let me grab a little cutting board. Get my dry ingredients out of the way. Actually, before I start zesting this, I'm gonna give the bowl a good scrape. Get all that butter off the bottom, make sure it's coming together really well. And just let it keep on rolling. All right, do your thing. Now let's get some lemon zest ready here. You know I love a microplane. I love a microplane. It's just one of those kitchen tools that I say, get one, spend the money. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some lemon zest in here. Try not to get the white part, just keep that yellow part going because that white part, the pith, a little bitter. No one's in the mood for a bitter cookie. We just want that bright lemon flavor, and the lemon zest is all oil. So we want that bright lemon oil coming through. I'm gonna do 2 lemons because like I said, I want you to get hit upside the head with that lemon flavor. You can also add a little drop of lemon extract in there if you wanted to, but I have found this doesn't need it because when you see the glaze, you'll understand. All right, so let's go ahead. That looks like it's perfect. Let's get our lemon zest in here, along with our dry ingredients, and that is it. It couldn't be easier. Get that in there too, carefully. I'm a messy baker. I've always been a messy baker. It is what it is. And I'm gonna gently just start on the stir, and then you can increase it, so that way it doesn't explode on you. All right, we're good. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. Now I wanna show you the glaze here. So all I did was mix a cup of powdered sugar with some lemon juice. Instead of using milk or cream, do that lemon juice. Now I'm gonna give this a scrape. When I make these cookies, I make these quite often, it is a stiffer dough. So that's something for you to keep in mind. You're not looking for a really loose dough. It is on the stiffer side. So I'm gonna keep this going for another minute. And now for my 1 cup of powdered sugar, I added some lemon juice in there, but you know I'm gonna wanna get some more flavor in here. So I have a little more lemon zest left on here, I'm using it. Let's hit people upside the head. All right, you're done. So that couldn't be easier. The glaze also couldn't be easier. Just 2 ingredients, 3 if you decide to go heavy lemon. And all I'm gonna have you do is grab a baking sheet. I threw parchment on mine, but you can use, you can just spray it if you want to. And just grab a nice little scoop, throw it down. Got a 350-degree oven, give it a light push. I flatten it a little bit, bake them till they're just lightly golden on the bottom. But I wanna show you, I have some ready to go here. You're gonna take them out and you're gonna let them cool. And when they cool down, that's when you hit them with the glaze, because if you hit them when they're hot, they run everywhere. So you're gonna go ahead, just take a little of that glaze, that lemony glaze, and just do the drizzle. And just let it firm up before you throw them in some Tupperware or anything like that. So that is my easy lemon cookies. And then when we come back, I'm gonna show you that absolutely gorgeous shepherd's pie. You need to take cottage pie, shepherd's pie, however you want to say it. Come back here and I'm going to make Abby try it all. So see you back here in a few minutes.